Part 3. Two versions of a single force or same force, two universes. Current thinking is that there are four forces. Three seem related, the fourth, gravity, does not. This and the next entry tries to resolve that puzzle of physics and connect relativity and quantum mechanics. Einstein, are you watching? My suggestion is that instead of the prevailing opinion of four forces, there's only one. But the one force has two forms. One, DIMP, the dimensionless point, that is outside our universe. Two, dark energy, that broke out of Dimp and started the universe we have. But here is a surprise. Dark energy is the force that comes from Dimp photons when they make an electron-positron pair. Dark energy also seems to be vacuum energy, the underlying universe background energy, vacuum fluctuations, and virtual particles. This energy is found everywhere in space at the same time. Sound familiar? Therefore, during the Big Bang, dark energy broke out of the singularity Dimp and started the universe with the first electron-positron pair. But did it explode or tear? Little tear in space. Dimp photons that are outside space-time made a first pair of particles that enter the empty no space and expanded in opposite directions. Fact, fermions, electrons and positrons, etc., take up space. The first tear creates space and makes a bit more room for more space. Consider this electron-positron pair like the first grain of rice on the chessboard analogy. The second pair conversion expanded space more or doubled it. Every point of new space made by more pair conversions allowed more space that allowed more pair conversions to be created. The larger the volume of space, the more pair conversions poured into the new universe. Soon, pair conversion was not a single Big Bang event, but an explosion of pair conversions as space ballooned up exponentially. This was an inflation of the universe that may explain the inflation concept in physics. My suggestion is that a better name for the start of the universe, singularity, may be the little tear instead of the Big Bang. I will use both in this paper. Currently, particle pairs annihilate as fast as they are created, most of the time. But there are exceptions even now because we know that dark energy continues to expand the universe today, and it's going faster. During the little tear, there were these one-of-a-kind conditions. Time began, distance began, charge began. Space was expanding at such phenomenal speeds and temperatures were so high that the particle pairs made by photons separated. Pair conversions made separate electrons and positrons that did not annihilate. These separate electrons and positrons made up all matter. Here is a fire analogy. There is an eternal fire of energy called Dimp. The little tear caused an ember, dark energy, to break away from that fire and begin to cool. Here's a strange footnote. Time has speed limits. Time cannot go the speed of light. Time can only go from 0 to approaching the speed of light. The closer a particle gets to the speed of light, the slower time becomes. Time dilation. End of part 3.